Morning everyone and welcome back to Family of Three. We're joining you for our final morning here in Kyoto. This afternoon we're going to be making our way on the Shinkansen back up to Tokyo for the last day or so of our trip. But yeah, this morning we're joining you from the Kiyomizu-dera temple. Just up on the hill, you might be able to see it, it's a long way off at the moment. It's sort of on eastern Kyoto. And it's quite popular because it overlooks a lot of Kyoto. We're also going to be making our way down through a couple of the main tourism streets as well on the way back down, having a bit of a look. So just getting our final morning and last little bits that we can. We originally planned to do this yesterday, but because of the weather we've moved it to today. So going to be heading up and checking it out.
Okay, we've made it up to the top and it is spectacular views, and then the grounds here are incredible. We're enjoying walking around exploring at the moment. So many amazing gardens up here as well, which was quite surprising. I knew there was going to be a bit, but I didn't realise there was this amount. So it's really cool to have a look around. We're going to keep exploring and we're going to go and see more viewing points of Kyoto as well.
So behind me here is a 3-level pagoda, and it is so amazing. Its colours are absolutely stunning and all the detail makes it look so beautiful.
So I think we made it to the best viewing spot up here. It is really incredible looking at the whole city. It's quite a flat city and quite a big city. Again, medium high rise. There's not a lot of high rise, but like everything's reasonably tall still. But yeah, it's incredible. Quite windy. You get the breeze coming up, and there's a fantastic view. I can see the street down there that we're going to be heading down later, which is one of the main touristy streets to check out as well. But yeah, we've still got quite a bit more. The temple itself is quite long up here, so we're only at the front of it at the moment. So we're going to make our way back through, having a bit of a look. around these shrines, temples, palaces and castles around Japan, there seems to be a huge discrepancy whether you have to pay or not. I think the majority generally tend to be free or mostly free. So this one we've been able to come up to is largely free. You can get the amazing observation over the whole city and all things like that, but like to enter inside you do have to pay a small fee, the fee being like $5 an adult, so it's all 500 yen. So not too bad. As again, like the castle we went to down in Kyoto as well, that also had a fee to go inside the building and then a lesser fee to also go around the ground. So it just really depends on where you're going. So you do have to do a little bit of research, but overall it's not too bad. For a trip, I think compared to other trips we've done around the world, this one's very cheap. Everything's affordable. So it doesn't really put you off going into a lot of these things.
So I've really been enjoying my experience here in Japan and being able to be on this trip. I am so glad I get to be here, and one of the things that I've really enjoyed about it is getting to look at all the temples, shrines, palaces, pagodas, everything like that, and get to see all the more traditional side of Japan. It's really nice being able to experience a bit about what their culture is like and how life is in Japan. I'm really glad I've been able to go on this trip. So we're now going to make our way down the streets and check out all the shops, see what they have, and then also try some yummy treats and food.
So as you make your way down from the temple, there's definitely the main tourist street that you head down. There's a lot of tourism shops, but as you get nearer sort of the bottom point, you branch sideways into a little alleyway, and this is one of the two main streets that it's sort of known for in this area. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, the architecture comes much more back into authentic Japanese style, so it's beautiful coming down here. Not as many tourism shops and everything like that, but still shops nonetheless.
Exploring Kyoto. This is our last day here and we've had such a lovely day, and we really enjoyed seeing the big view of the city up at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's nice and peaceful. Despite the tourists and the amount of people, it is actually a beautiful area to just stroll through the streets and take it all in. But
it's lovely seeing all the traditional architecture. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, but from here we are heading back up to Tokyo. We're going to have our last day up there.
Yep.
We're going to be visiting Team Labs, so it's been fantastic taking you along with us so far.
So I hope you enjoyed all this Japan series, and join us for our next video next week, and we'll see you then. And if you could like and subscribe, we'll see you then. Bye.